What's up, everybody? I got lucky today. I got to leave work early. Didn't realize it until it's time to go home. I forget where I left off on here. You know what? I can go ahead and throw this on there. If I can find the piece that was done wrong. The helmet. Go ahead and get my dexterity back on that. So that'll be the first one that I upgrade. I should probably get another gem out. Actually, I need to save this. I'm going to save that for later use. I can use that for group play. So actually I won't end up using that, so. I'm gonna put that back in there. Hitbox. Let's see if everything's running correctly. Alright, so I'm going to start off with 70s. Actually, I should probably do 60s because I know I won't die.
Need more time.
Do these runs as quick as possible.
Still waiting. Ready yet.
If I remember to put on my farming gear.
Need more time. These creatures won't go down easily. Vengeance! I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Not enough discipline. I must heal. Need more time.
Oops, didn't mean to click on it. Click up here.
You want more? I'm still waiting. I grow weak. Not ready yet. Vengeance! Need more time. Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you.
What's up, T. Hodge? It's going pretty good. I was able to get off work early today, so I figured I'd stream.
Vengeance! Need more time.
chance with that.
Bleed, you filth. Need more time. I'm still waiting. The Rift Guardian has arrived. Not ready yet. Too low on discipline.
I think they're messing with me, throwing them in there like that. I'm out of discipline completely.
Need more time. Still waiting.
I am definitely ready. Hopefully by the time season 12 starts, the overtime's going to be completely gone. I really hope that's ancient. That way I can start pushing leaderboards with the multi-shot.
I am returning to town.
What's up, Crimson Fantasy? Crimson?
I need to go back.
I want to put this on first. Swap everything out to my speed. Crimson, you did a live chat with somebody that makes dark web videos. I've actually watched his videos before, and after that I watched several of his videos. After that, I seen your live stream with him. I've seen part of it. Some of them videos get a lot of views.
Your fear betrays you.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Still waiting.
I think you said you was going to catch the next live stream and you made it.
Need more time. Become stronger. Not ready yet.
I don't think I actually subscribed to him because I'm halfway flooded with subs anyways. But that doesn't mean I won't watch his videos. And besides, it's not really the sub that counts, it's the view. Subscribing is just a way to get notified, be able to find it easier. So subs are good.
I must heal. Not ready yet.
I'm pretty sure I'm sub to you, but I haven't been looking at my videos here lately like I should.
Need more time.
I'm gonna look just to make sure, but I am pretty sure I'm still subscribed to you. Black Boy Games, I'm not sure if you know who that is. I couldn't find any, I couldn't see any of his videos in my feed. But yeah, I'm subscribed to you, and It shows one of your friends as Crimson Fantasy. Somebody else's picture on it. Here lately I've been slacking really bad since I've been doing overtime.
Still waiting.
As soon as I get home, I'll eat dinner with my wife.
Not ready yet.
And then after that, a little bit of TV and then bed.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Or I go to bed and watch TV.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Well, I thought it was funny that I looked at your friends and you're friends with yourself.
Need more time. I need to go.
Well, it's more, I go to, so I'll lay in bed and watch whatever I can find to go to sleep, or else I'm laying there for hours trying to fall asleep. Normally it's something really boring.
Still waiting.
True, I like hanging out with myself.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you. Need more time.
So how's the weather up there in Canada?
Still waiting. Feel my wrath. Need more time.
Oh, I shouldn't have ran into that.
I'm still waiting. It's just a taste.
Figured I could probably handle those. I guess not.
Still waiting. Need more time. Do you want more? Not ready yet. Need more time. The Rift Guardian. I'm overburdened.
For anybody that's interested, I've finally got my Discord
I need to go back.
in my description. On Twitch, I have as one of my commands, or timers.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
to stop upgrading this whenever it gets to 50.
I am returning to town. I wish you luck. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Darkness awaits you. Need more time.
Another quick rift. Or quick level.
Still waiting. You won't survive that. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I'm trying to keep ahead of them things exploding.
It's just a taste. Still waiting. Need more time. Vengeance. Not ready yet.
What was that?
Need more time. You won't survive that. Still waiting. The Rift Guardian is here.
That was a double elite pack.
Not ready yet.
You have trust.
I'm still waiting.
I forgot to dump those.
Go back. Not ready yet.
Guess I'm gonna have to dump everything this time.
Good to see.
Need more time.
I really hope that Traveler's Pledge is ancient.
I'm still waiting to town.
The blood run.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
You know, I have actually never really played WoW.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I tried it once.
Need more time.
I don't know what I tried it. It was a demo, but I don't know what I was doing. Just a few more life per hit. Less vitality, less dexterity. go ahead and stick with what I've got because of the vitality. I'm gonna keep that SOJ too.
Need more time.
If I had the time to push into WoW, I might play it. I might consider it. Silent Gamer liked my streaming. He retweeted it. Thank you if you're there.
Still waiting.
I've got another SOJ. I guess I'll look through those, see which one I want.
Ready yet.
Burning Crusade. I remember that coming out a long time ago.
Still waiting.
Or maybe that was one of the recent ones. I don't know. See, I've played StarCraft, StarCraft 2, Diablo 1, 2, and 3. A little bit of Warcraft.
Need more time.
Actually, it was Warcraft 3 that I played.
Not ready yet.
Hey, that one's better. Wait, I gotta investigate that a little further.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
It's got fire skills at 18%.
Need more time.
Dexterity is a little bit higher. Critical hit chance is lower. It's got vitality instead of life per
Not
hit.
ready yet.
What I could do is just increase the critical hit chance to 6.
Still
Go ahead and
waiting.
keep this. The first expansion. So yeah, I remember that. If it's what I think it is, it was a long time ago when I remember that coming out. I might have been in school when that came out, high school. That and the panda one, I forget what that one's called. I don't remember the latest one. Latest one I think came out roughly a year
Still
ago.
waiting. Need more time.
Might have to take that. That's more attack speed. Dexterity is lower, but I think no. I don't have reduced cooldowns and critical hit chance isn't maxed.
Still waiting.
It's got increased damage by about 11%. The attack speed. That must be why it's a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Mist of Pandaria. That's the panda one. Yeah. That wasn't the latest one that came out, I don't think.
I'm still waiting.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast.
Need more time.
Yeah, that's right.
Not ready yet.
I forget what was on the cover of that one. But my brother-in-law, he plays World of Warcraft about as much as I play Diablo 3. He used to play it more than I play Diablo 3. He gets all those.
Not ready yet. Bleed, you filth. Need more time. Still waiting. Just a taste. Need more time. Not ready.
Big circle.
Still waiting. Need more discipline. Not ready yet. Need more time.
But I used to be like that with Call of Duty. I played multiplayer and zombies and switch off and on between. What was that? Ghost and Black Ops 3.
Need more
And
time.
I've played several different games. I don't normally stick to one game
Sweet revenge.
until I started streaming. Started out as Black Ops 3.
Still waiting.
And there's so many people that stream Black Ops 3 and I got tired of playing it. Switched to Diablo.
Need more time.
I actually seen someone streaming that earlier today.
Not ready yet.
Nothing against the game, but I unfollowed the person. Cause I've seen her stream 3 times in the last 3 months. Most likely she streams during the week while I'm at work. That's probably why I don't see it.
I need to go back. Not ready yet.
One of the people I follow is Bloodshed on Twitch. He is almost always streaming.
I'm still
And
waiting.
90% of his streams are Diablo.
Need more time.
What's up, Aces?
Not ready yet.
Are you done streaming? I apologize for not saying anything before I left. I was there for a while.
I'm still waiting.
I have not played Ghost Recon Woodlands. It is actually on sale right now. Or at least it was. I thought about getting it, but
Need more time.
I'm unable to at the moment.
Not ready yet.
Especially with the overtime.
I'm well again. Still waiting. Your fear betrays you.
But I have seen Ghost Recon Woodlands played before. And it looks like a lot of fun. I played the original Ghost Recon
Still waiting.
back on, I think it was PlayStation. And I'd play with a friend. We'd have 2 TVs set up. What we would do is get a splitter and split the one system between the 2 TVs, and we would cover up the other player's screen, so it was kind of like multiplayer on here, you couldn't screen cheat. We did a lot of that.
Not ready yet.
Well, if I could make this a career, I would start streaming a lot earlier in the day
Still waiting.
and push it into the evening. I'd probably be streaming about anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day.
Need more time.
The Rift Guardian.
Still waiting.
With 8 hours of work though, that gives me 2 hours I can stream, and
Not ready yet.
I have another 2 hours with my wife, 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes I switch it up, stream for 3 hours and spend 2 hours with my wife.
I am returning to town.
She's not interested in any of this, but she doesn't complain that much. Unless I don't spend any time with her. So,
I'm still waiting.
technically I've got her support. She lets me do it.
Not ready yet.
Whether she likes it or not, I tell her what's going on.
Still waiting. Need more time. Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Your fear betrays you. Still waiting.
One thing that would help make this full time, if I do some more how-to videos. I've got one video going right now that's how-to, and it's generated the most views out of any my entire channel, and it's had a live stream on the PS4.
Need more time.
There's always going to be people looking for that. I've got a decent build video, and it's for the barbarian, whirlwind barbarian.
Not ready yet.
I need to do a good one for this too.
Still waiting. Sweet revenge. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still waiting.
I need to get one for this before PTR ends. I need to quit upgrading that one.
Not ready yet. I need to go back.
There's a couple of changes I need to do to this, which is getting rid of focus and restraint and putting on,
Need more time.
and I gotta get rid of the Hellfire Amulet. Put on Traveler's Pledge, Compass Rose, and Evasive Ring.
I'm still waiting.
What's up, BF Gaming?
Not ready yet.
I seen you had followed me on VidMe.
Need more time.
I got on there and followed somebody that followed me on Twitch. I had to create me an account.
Not ready yet.
I After I followed him, I found a bunch of people I knew off of YouTube, followed them.
Still waiting. Vengeance.
I haven't seen Leap Quake for a while. I'm sure it's one of them that got buffed. I know they did a buff recently to, what was that? Well, Capo's Oath. Yeah, I'm on VidMe. I don't have any videos, but I followed you and you followed me back, so I figured you knew who I was. I don't even know my name on there either, to be honest with you. I heard I can upload streams to VidMe, so I was thinking about doing that.
Need more time. Ready yet. You won't survive that. I'm still waiting.
Silent Gamer, thank you for hosting me.
Need more time. Lead, you filth.
Yeah, I was hearing about that. There was a
Still waiting.
video from one of the YouTube creators. It's basically a guy that kind of sort of works for YouTube, but he works for himself, makes videos for YouTube, but he earns the revenue for them.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
He was saying, or people were asking him if they should switch platforms since YouTube's going crazy, and he said no, because
Not ready yet.
platforms like VidMe they don't have the traffic like YouTube does. I mean, there are millions of, or billions of videos on YouTube, but
Need more time.
there are also billions of users on YouTube. So when we ran a Greater
Still
Rift,
waiting.
oh, timeline, it's 14 days ago, which
Not ready yet.
I don't remember if we are friends on Battle.net or not. I don't think we are. Alex doesn't play PTR, but he's on. BF Gaming, I'm not sure if you're hosting me. I don't know how to check to see if you are or not. Hosting me? You are hosting me. I don't know if you... I don't know if you stream on Twitch, but I just added you to my auto host also. I think. If I did it right. Yeah, I've seen it. You are. It's somewhere on the dashboard, depending on where you put it. What's up, Mr. Mrignut? Well, actually, I don't know if I'm following you on Twitch. But I know how I can get to my followers. Go to my channel and click on followers. But I know how I can get to my... There we go. See, who else do I need to follow? I think that's it. Mr. Mrignut's on there. Silent Gamer. Bear Heroes. Super Aces. I don't know if he streams, but I'm gonna go ahead and follow him. Alright, there we go. I've got you followed. I don't know why I didn't have you followed before. It must have been because you wouldn't stream it on Twitch. But if you are streaming on Twitch, then it's
I can't carry anymore.
more to watch. I rarely see anybody streaming on YouTube anymore. We're friends on there too? If we are, that'd be one less thing I'd have to do. We are. It's weird how it popped up being friends, because the only ones I get on there are people that I'm following that's also following me. But I really don't understand why I didn't follow you back, because I forget his name. I know it's David, something about an Italian army. Says he's part of the CIA, not Central Intelligence, but this crazy Italian army. I also added you as a regular on Twitch through the bot, because I know you normally go to YouTube. It's already got fire skill damage. Too bad it's not 20%. It's a lot lower on dexterity, so I'm just going to get rid of that one.
That is too expensive.
One thing I keep forgetting to do is transfer commands to Nightbot. Got me a little dry erase board over here so I can write things down that I forget. $140 views. It's a lot. I don't really get very many views on Twitch for some reason. I mean, right now I can kind of see why, because Bloodshed, he is almost the top streamer for Diablo. Him and Rykor, which is the top streamer on Diablo, are both streaming right now. There's a good one. That one's not so good. And that's one thing I can never do. It no matter what day it is, I cannot get a stream going early. On Sunday I can't stream early because I'm out spending time with my wife or shopping. Yeah, that could be a big part of it. You're able to stream a lot sooner or a lot earlier in the day. Or that works too. I mean, with right now, about the time everybody gets off out of school, off work, they're normally getting settled in, so not really very many views. But whenever it becomes bedtime, everyone's settling in bed and picking their favorite streamers to watch. What's up, Corey? In the morning you're coming into the CCs.
Need more time.
You did everything but register. And I don't remember shutting off the shrink tunnel either. We ran all 8 hours. Mantias ended up coming in. But they were wanting the CCs ran before 3 o'clock in order for us not to have to stay over or come in early. But we ran a whole bunch of other stuff instead, so I guess they changed their mind. What's up, Gaming Box?
You won't survive that.
Yeah, I guess it is good morning to Corey. Or Kane. I mean, sorry. Blurted out your name.
Not ready yet. Vengeance! I need healing. Need more time.
That's what I figured since I wasn't running second shift at all. Ah, that's horrible.
Not ready yet. You want more? Still waiting. Need more time. Your fear betrays you. Still waiting.
Alright, BF Gaming, thanks for coming by on YouTube and Twitch. I'll catch you later.
The Rift Guardian.
Need more time.
Picked up some trash.
I'm still waiting.
Through the PlayStation, or oh, Play Store, never mind. I was about to say the PlayStation doesn't really have very
Not ready yet.
many gun simulators.
I am returning to town.
There's one game that I heard is pretty good. It's Arma 3, or one of the Arma games.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Not real sure how realistic it is, but the guy that told me about it, he plays all the really realistic games, and it's one of his favorites.
Not ready yet.
What game did you find that was pretty good?
Still waiting. Need more time. Darkness awaits. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Well, that sounds kind of fun.
Still waiting. You want more?
Are you talking about the shooting game, or
Need more time.
the shooting part of the game, or the way the guns shoot?
Not ready yet. Vengeance! Need more time.
The Rift Guardian.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
What do you need?
I'm still waiting.
You don't like the app on it?
To town. Not ready yet.
Kind of want to skip the song, but I can't because it's a live stream.
Yours. Need more time. Not ready yet.
What day does that come out, Mr. Mrignut?
Need more time. Still waiting.
I figured it was a typo. You had an E in there. I looked down. Yeah, it's close to using a phone or a tablet. It'd be even closer. Like, yeah, that's probably a typo. But yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
Still waiting. Need more time.
November 3rd. See, if everything goes right, I will be done with my overtime October 30th. There was a shrine back here. Channeling shrine, so I can waste all this.
You won't survive. Need more time. Not ready yet. Disgrace. Still waiting. Do you want more? Not ready yet. Need more time.
Play Infinite Warfare, I'd have to play zombies exclusively.
Not ready yet.
Well, almost exclusively. I'd have to have multiplayer in there at some point.
Still waiting.
I don't know if it's just me or the way the game is. Just not very good at Infinite Warfare. Black Ops 2, I run a 2.0 KD. Infinite Warfare is like a 1.5, I think, maybe 1.3. I don't remember.
Not ready yet.
But it's a lot lower than Black Ops 3 and Ghost. It's like Infinite Warfare. After Ghost, Infinite Warfare came out and I was just terrible at it.
Still waiting. I am returning.
Some people are good at some and other people are good at others.
Need more time.
I think it could be because I didn't have as many people to play with, so couldn't get a full group going.
I'm still waiting.
Because I'm more of a team-based player. I can play better with a group of people than I can by myself. And then you got others that play better by themselves. Could you get rid of that, Mr. Mrignut, please? I have no idea who that is.
Bleed, you filth.
That was a Spade shrine.
Not enough hatred. Need more time.
say the people coming in here watching are not in here to see all that. Unless you guys want to sub to them and watch that stuff, I don't know.
Need more time. You want more?
Probably. He's probably jumped in here, dropped that, left. Did a copy and paste. I've done that before. Jumped into a bunch of live streams one after another. It was all Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Need more time.
And if they did sub to you, you'd probably never see them again.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Kind of reminds me of the 1v1 kids.
Not ready yet. I am returning to town.
I wonder if that bans him from the channel completely or just chat.
Well
Never
done.
really read into that.
Mister, I got some new things. You should take a
That
look.
is too expensive.
I've got a teleporting potion. I've never used those, and I don't really want to know. I don't really care to find out what they do. And it'll heal me, but it'd be crazy if it teleported me into a giant mob or into a beam.
My pack is full.
A little bit more dexterity. No. Wrong item. Yeah, 2 more dexterity. Critical hit chance is maxed out. Might be able to use resistances over life per hit. Change the lightning damage to fire skill damage. So I could probably use that. Out of everything I've gotten, I haven't gotten any Primal Ancients. What is this? Primal Ancient. get why this is in here. This is better than what I've got on. Or at least it's close to the same. One less dexterity. It's 46 and this is 43. This one's got a lot more toughness. I need toughness right now, to be honest with you. Recovery is small, but I don't know. I'm going to keep both of them. Decide what I'm going to do with them later. Or I could just find a primal ancient and be done with it.
Waiting. Enemies. Need more time. Not ready yet.
There's a double elite pack, that's pretty awesome.
Need more time. Bleed, you filth.
Mr. Mrignut, have you streamed here lately?
Not ready yet.
I don't think I've seen any of your streams. Lately, at least.
Still waiting.
Ooh, that could have been bad. And it was bad. It took me out.
Still waiting. You want more? Not ready yet.
Threw me off there. You're switching platforms.
Need more time.
I have the bot on the bot up on top.
Not ready yet.
I looked up, seen Mr. Mrignut, and how the hell did I get up there? He was on YouTube.
I'm still waiting.
For
8 hours. Wow, that's a lot of points too. It is cancer. That's why I stopped doing it. And plus, I don't have time for that many videos to watch. So I kind of stopped in place.
Need more time.
What's up, Neo? I don't think I remember you. Unless you changed your name.
I am returning to town.
I remember you now.
Need more time.
Kind of. I remember the name.
I'm still waiting.
What is that? That would be nice to have. The big goat is the PTR vendor. You can buy all the upgraded items or the updated items, whether it's been nerfed or buffed. You can buy them items from the vendor. It is only on the PTR also. Right now I'm basically playing the Season 12 patch.
Please, you filth. Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting. Feel my wrath. Not ready yet. Still waiting. You want more? Need more time. Not ready yet. Not enough discipline. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Mr. Mrignut with the sub for 7, it's really hard to find somebody that will actually
Sweet revenge.
support you while you support them, to be honest with you. Like for us to find each other, we're kind of lucky. Us and there's BF Gaming and
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Ascen Spades, Millie Bays,
I'm still waiting.
Light Souls Gaming. I've never really been in contact with him.
Need more time.
Lost Souls Gaming, that's who it is. My bad. Said that wrong. Did I kill the Guardian? I did. I've got to upgrade my gems.
I'm still waiting. I need to go back.
Impressive.
Razor, thank you for subscribing.
Dinner, Shaun.
Okay.
Are you stopping?
Yeah, I will here in a little bit.
Shaun. Dinner's done now.
Okay.
I wish you luck.
Need more time.
Oh, I shouldn't have ran into that. That was horrible.
Not ready yet.
Dinner's done. Once she opened that door, I can smell it.
I'm still waiting.
stomach just turned into an acrobat.
Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet. Need more time. Vengeance. Still waiting.
I think that command or timer had already went off, or at least the command did. In Discord, I announced, or well, on my only channel update I've ever had, I announced Discord, but I never put a description, a link in the description. Got Silent Gamer on there, and someone else came in during a vodcast and he said something, and then it brought up the commands list timer.
Your fear betrays you. Need more time. Not ready yet. Darkness awaits you.
I think after this stream I'm going to copy all of the on-spot timers and commands and transfer them over to Nightbot.
You want more? Ready yet.
Tomorrow, I'm not sure what time I'm going to start, but I'm going to most likely start earlier. I'm going to stream a lot longer.
Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has found.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting. I am returning to town. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I think I can do one more. After this one, I'm going to go ahead and get off and go eat dinner with my wife. And after that, I'm going to copy over the commands.
Need more time.
That way YouTube and Twitch will have some same commands, but on the Twitch side you can earn points for watching.
Not ready yet.
And if I can get everybody transferred over or
Just a taste.
moved over to Twitch, start doing a song request.
Still waiting. Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
big circle.
Need more time.
Oh, I was gonna look at the PTR vendor. If you're still there, Razor. After this, whenever I dump,
Still waiting.
I go and dump at the vendor.
Not ready yet.
Dump all my blood shards with him.
Need more time. Sweet revenge.
I'm trying to find a better pair of wrists. I can always use a better bow and quiver. Those are 3 items that I need from Defender that he will drop.
Not ready yet.
I'm hoping to get Prime eventually. I don't know if he's made to drop Primal.
Need more time.
I'm guessing Bloodshed would be a guy to ask.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
I'm still waiting.
You have triumphed.
If he doesn't know, somebody in his chat most likely does.
Good to see.
Not ready yet. I need to go back. Need more time.
Tomorrow, whenever I stream, I'm gonna try to get,
Yours.
what was it?
I'm still waiting.
This one fixed. Because I accidentally put on intelligence instead of dexterity on the augment.
Not ready yet.
Luckily I had at least a 50 gem.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Need more time.
You're excited to see what has been buffed? I can tell you right now what's been buffed, unless you want it to be a surprise. Right now, the only things I need to change is Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose, and I think I want to do Convention of Elements here, and Evasive Ring and the Cube. Right now I've got Convention of Elements and the Cube. Then Cinder Coat and Dawn, those
Not ready yet.
are the same. So everything is the same as the last unhallowed build a few seasons ago, except the Focus and Restraint and Hellfire Amulet is replaced with Traveler's Pledge, Compass Rose, and Evasive Ring. And with the skills I run, I've got Ambush in my amulet,
Still waiting.
but I run Awareness through Pushing and Blood Vengeance through speed runs.
Not ready yet.
It calls for Ambush, so whenever I get rid of the Hellfire Amulet, I'm going to change Awareness over to Ambush,
I'm still waiting.
and then swap out Ambush with Blood Vengeance when I'm doing speed. The reason I haven't switched over yet is because of, if I can find it, my Traveler's Pledge is not ancient yet. It's better than what I've got on, but I can't augment it. I honestly don't know why it's more powerful.
Need more time.
Oh, it's because my Hellfire's got reduced cooldown.
I'm still waiting.
Traveler's Pledge has critical hit chance increased.
Since I already ate.
Not ready yet.
I'll be in there in a minute.
Oh my god, let the dogs do it. Come on, Phyllis. Come on, baby.
Need more time.
These bags are what the PTR vendor gives you. Most of it's Necromancer stuff. Let's see. Bones of Rathma, Triangles, Inarius, Pestilence, Jesseth, however you pronounce that. And then these are Necromancer. Necromancer all the way down. What is this? Non-set legendary. Another bag of non-set legendary. One-handed scythe, two-handed scythe, offhand, amulets. It sucks he doesn't have rings, because there was a ring I was looking for a while to finish one of the builds. Which I think I've got it finished now. It's pretty powerful, but if you die, it takes a while to get it built back up. Same thing with Whirlwind Barb. If you go down with all of your buffs going, you got to work your way back up. But this is the non-Necromancer updated items. The Demon Hunter, it'll drop all the Demon Hunter's updated items. Say for every class it drops their updated items, except the Necromancer. It drops his updated items, but it doesn't drop the ring, which sucks. Go ahead and get these from him again.
It's too expensive.
Drop everything. What's up, Zero? Zero V reminds me of
I can't carry
Metal Gear Solid for some reason. Can't carry anymore. He's got crap in the way.
I'm overburdened.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Well, welcome to the stream from Russia. Getting ready to check it with the Nemesis bracers again. The critical hit chance is too low on that, so that's trash. Yangs. Reduce all resource costs by 47%. That's a little bit better. Vitality is lower. Dexterity is lower. That's Razor, that's basically all the vendor is. The PTR vendor. Trade 200 blood shards for basically any character other than Necromancer, you would just buy this, and it would give, actually, it says it right there, I forgot about that, contains updated 2.6.1 items for barbarians, crusaders, demon hunters, monks, wizards, and witch doctor players. So, I've found updated Yang's and Dead Man's Legacy from him. The Wraps of Clarity, these are still the original pair. Well, it's just on the PTR, public test realm, so that way people can build the builds and test them out. It's just basically, it's strictly testing. Once the PTR ends, everything you've gained on the PTR is gone. So all of my Demon Hunter stuff that I've got here, pretty much everything in my stash is going to disappear. I've built this thing up a lot too, so I mean it's going to suck to lose everything, but that's just the way it works. What I'm really hoping to do is, once season 11 ends and they close out the PTR, I'm going to run my other Demon Hunter. They should have the update out as soon as 11 is done with. So I'm going to start running this Demon Hunter that I copied over and try and get him built up as much gear as I can, or actually mostly mats. So I'll probably end up doing, can't see mats on there, I'll probably end up doing bounties the entire time, because my Death's Breath, when I started this PTR, my Death's Breath was 0 for the first month, because I didn't have any from before. I think I had a couple hundred, but I was trying to craft for gear so I could create builds, and that ended up not working. So basically I just kept coming to him, just farmed for blood shards pretty much the entire time. And that's why I have gained over 1,000 Death's Breath, because I run regular rifts to get keys and save all of them. So all this farming is basically wasted, but everybody gets to see what's going to happen on season 12. In the description, I don't want to point out the updates to the unhallowed build, because I don't want to ruin it for you if you're wanting it to be a surprise. But if you want to know everything, in the description there is patch notes, and that'll tell you everything that's been updated. Everything with a line through it has basically been rewritten. I've also, in the description, have my Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, my Twitch is down there if you guys want to follow me on Twitch instead, and then a few shout outs below that. Okay, so you know what the Demon Hunter is going to be for season 12. I mean, I just don't want to spoil it for you. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this. On the YouTube side, if you guys want to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. The top video is the previous stream, which was Sunday. Below that is the 2 builds, Whirlwind Barbarian, which is complete build, and the Demon Hunters build, which is broken. I've got to update that. And below that is the entire playlist of the public test realm. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys later.